What up, YouTube? It's me, your favourite Steve. Hope you're fine and dandy. So I've just had a drink of something. Right, this is my charity shop haul from yesterday. It's alright. To be fair, there's a few bits in there where I kind of like took a bit of a punt, so I really don't know the price yet. Yeah, this first one, it's Calvin Klein bomber jacket. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I need to do more research into styles of jackets and stuff like that. I think this is a bomber when I've been looking it up. This one was a bit of a kind of, I wouldn't say a panic buy. It cost me 14 quid. I'm gonna shoot for 35. What it was in the shop I was in, I'd got this jacket. I was trying to do research on the jacket while I was in the shop. Because I know, like, Calvin Klein, you know, it's one of those brands where, I don't know, in my head, while I was in the shop, I was like, is it worth, like, you know, I know I could probably sell it for about 20 quid, but is it worth me getting it, paying 14 to only get 20 back? So I wasn't 100%. Doing a bit more research when I got it home, it's about 30, 35 quid. But while I was in there, why I ended up buying it and didn't really do any research, if I remember, I probably won't, so don't expect it. I'll stick a photo somewhere near here. I probably won't. There was this massive bust head in the middle of the shop, in the Heart Foundation shop in Wolverhampton, and it was like huge. What it looked like was, if you've seen kind of ornaments and stuff like that, like black wood, like really dark black, and it was like a massive head. And I was like, man, that looks like it's got a bit of money there. And they only wanted like $7.99 for it, and I was like, yeah, there's going to be some money there. So like, I was trying to find some markings on it, maybe like a brand, see if there was any kind of markings underneath. I was convinced this was made of wood, like convinced this head was made of wood. So what I did was, I just kind of let it tip on its side. So I kind of give it, because I had this jacket in my hand, I kind of give it a little bit of a tip, thinking it's made of wood. It's going to go on its side, and I'm going to be able to look underneath. No, it didn't. It just, as I kind of give it a kick underneath, kind of tried to lower it down with my other hand, it just smashed into like, I don't know, 20 or 30 pieces all over the charity shop floor. So I ended up having to pay $7.99 for that, even though, you know, I didn't buy it. So this was a bit of a panic buy, a bit of a rush buy, because I just went, yeah, I'll have this and the freaking porcelain head that I've just broke. But I did clean it up myself. The people were like, oh no, we'll clean it up. I was like, no, pass your, you know, your dustpan and brush here and give me the pieces. And I took the pieces outside, shoved them in the bin. Save them having it to have in their bin. So it was like I'd brought it. It was like I'd brought it and smashed it outside. But I was a bit. To be fair, I don't know. Maybe I'm giving an F less, but I didn't feel embarrassed in the slightest. I was like, yeah. There's like these women, you're gonna have to pay for that. Like these old women that were in the shop, and I was like, oh no, like I do know I'm gonna have to pay for it. I'm not a moron. It was literally like a second of it smashing on the floor. I turned around to the counter and went, I'll pay for that. Don't worry. I will pay for that. But anyway. So yeah, this was a bit of a rush buy. Yeah, I'm going high on 35 quid for a Calvin Harris bomber jacket. It hasn't got any logos on the back. There's one that's gone for like 70 that's got a logo on the back. But yeah, sorry. It's in really good condition. It is really, really good condition. But you know, some have gone for 20, 25, 30, 35. So I'm going to shoot for 35. So yeah, this Calvin Harris bomber jacket cost me $13.99. God, I've chatted on for 4.5 minutes. Cost me $13.99. I'm going to shoot for 35 quid. Right, up next is this England 2010 to 2012 away shirt. This one cost me $3.99. I've just noticed the bleeding size tag's been ripped out, so you know I measure everything anyway. But yeah, it's nice to have a size that you can put in the, you know, description. But I'll just have to put where it says size, please read description or put the chest size in. So yeah, this cost me $3.99. Yeah, there isn't a lot of money in this. Probably a tenner. Probably get a tenner back on it. I think there's a few that have sold for 9, one that's sold for 10, one that's sold for 12 with free postage. So I'll go for a tenner with postage. This is just, I don't know, I've kind of started collecting football tops through my eBay store. It sounds really silly, but I will now, because you put football shirt in the description. I will now go on my eBay listings and search what football shirts I've now got. I've just it's turned into like a kind of collection of football shirts, and I am kind of wounded when one sells. But yeah, I'm enjoying collecting football shirts from charity shops. So even when I know some of them you're only going to get 10 at the most. Some of them, you'll get some good money in them, but this has just turned into a collection thing for me. So yeah, this cost me $3.99. I should get a tenner back on it. It's just to add to my collection of football shirts. Right, up next to these Camouflage army trousers. I don't know if there's like a certain brand. I've picked jackets up like this before. I think I've got 2 in the shed. We've got kind of that label on. It's always got like a code on that you can search. Yeah, not much money. This is a dud. That cost me $2.99. I just got them because I'd sold an army jacket before, not thinking you've still got 2 army jackets in the shed. But yeah, a bit of a dud. I'm not going to pick up Camouflage army stuff again. Looking it up, there's some that like they're saying they use, but they're professional photos, and they're going for like around 15 quid. Then there's some that have gone for as little as 2 or 3 quid. Some that have gone for like 7 or 8. I'm going to shoot for around the 7 or 8 mark, because the other ones just they're saying they're used, but the photos just look way. They're using catalogue photos, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm going to go for around 8 or a tenner for these, so I didn't see what happens. But I won't be picking up Camouflage combat trousers again. Right, up next is this Paragon real leather coat. Not much money in this. It was £6.25 reduced from like £13.50. No, £12.50 to £6.25. Bad math. Yeah, not much money in this either. This will get me about 20 quid. The brand Paragon. I think that's Paragon. I think that's a G in weird writing. Yeah, the brand Paragon. There are jackets there on eBay, but they're more kind of got like a sheepskin kind of look around the collar. There's one like this that has gone for 22, one that's gone for 18 with a zip. So I'm going to shoot for 20. It's it's a bit worn. It's a bit of a worn jacket, so I'll shoot for 20 quid, get rid of it. But normally with leather jackets, I have them for months and months and months. So I've got to stop buying them. So, cost me £6.25. Going to shoot for 20 quid. Right, up next is this Polo Ralph Lauren burgundy purpley shirt. This cost me $3.99. Looked it up yesterday while I was in the shop. There's a couple that have gone for like 20 quid, so I'm going to shoot for 20 quid. It looks a bit faded, but I think it kind of gives it a nice look, to be fair. Maybe people won't recognise that, but I think it gives it a nice look. I actually sold a shirt yesterday, guys. I bought all these shirts and actually sold one the other day, which I was buzzing. So yeah, Polo Ralph Lauren again. Just keep picking it up, keep seeing it everywhere. $3.99. I'm going to shoot for 20 quid. Nice burgundy purple. Up next, another punt. I've picked up weird fish stuff before, but it's been ladies' fleeces. So I thought I'd pick up this shirt. It was only $2.99. Yeah, there's not that much money in it. oh crap, there's a button missing there, which has just reduced the price even more. So I was going to shoot for a tenner, but now I'm going to think I'm going to go for 8 and say the button's missing. But also, I'm not 100%. If you can see on the shirt, I think it's all over the shirt. So I think it's part of the pattern of the shirt, but if you can see like the kind of crease marks in it. But yeah, it cost me $2.99. There's some that have sold for 3, some that have sold for 5. I'm going to shoot for a tenner. Right, up next is this Columbia light blue PFG shirt. I think it's a fishing shirt. It's all netted. All across there. Is it netted underneath? No, just netted across like the shoulders and the chest. Didn't know Columbia did shirts. Saw it in the charity shop. It was $6.99. But having a look, doing a little bit of research, you know, they're going for around 20-25 quid. So I think I'm going to shoot for 25 quid. It's a big shirt. Like these sizes kind of confuse me. Where it says LG. I have to Google that. But like it's like a 48-inch chest. When I measured it, it is a big shirt. But you know, I thought that was a hole. But yeah. So yeah, this cost me $6.99. Again, I don't know why. I saw the brand. I've sold coats with Columbia before, coats and trousers. So I was like, can't leave it. But I did do a bit of research while I was in the shop. So yeah, $6.99. I'm going to shoot for 25 on this Columbia light blue fishing shirt. Right, up next is this jacket. Never heard of the brand before. Pro. Oh, you can see that. Pro Rainer. Never heard of the brand, just did a quick look because it looked in, you know, good condition, nicely made, if you know what I mean. Looking it up, there was two that were listed. One for 25, one for 40, and one that had sold for 45 with free postage. So I'm going to go for 40 quid and see what happens. If I have to reduce it after 6 months, whatever. It only cost me a £5. I'm just going to shoot for 40. You know, there isn't that many jackets that are on there with that brand. I've never heard of it before. Live and learn. So I'm going to go for 40 quid. But it's a really nice condition. I'm not sure what that M means. You know, Pro Rainer on the pocket. Looks nice. So yeah. $4.99 for this navy blue Pro Rainer jacket. I'm going to shoot for 40 quid. Right, up next, my first pair of jeans of the week. Get in. Never go anywhere without a pair of jeans. This was a punt. Didn't do any research on these. It was a Hugo Boss pair of jeans. Again, thanks to Bobby for giving me some advice on to make sure I check the label. The label says Jackson's, so it's Hugo Boss Jackson's jeans. Did a bit of research, obviously. These cost me £5. Some catalogue looking ones have gone for like 35, 40, but you know, ones looking like mine, a little bit faded, have gone for about 30 quid. So I'm going to shoot for 30 quid on these Hugo Boss Jackson jeans. So yeah, another brand now I'll be looking out for. But to be fair, I would have picked up Hugo Boss before people started giving me tips about jeans. I would have picked up Hugo Boss jeans, I think. So yeah, £5, going to shoot for 30. Right, up next are these Core by Jack Jones jeans. I think these are a perfect example of what people have been, well, Bobby mainly, have been telling me to make sure I check the labels on these. I searched some Jack Jones jeans while I was in a shop before I went into this one. And it was just a pair of Jack Jones jeans. I didn't see anything on the label or anything like that. And they were going for like less than £10, and the shop was asking for like 6 or 7. It was Oxfam, they were way too expensive. Then when I went into the next shop, because I'd searched Jack Jones jeans, I saw Core by Jack Jones jeans. Next shop I went in, saw some Core by Jack Jones jeans. I can't say that. Core by Jack Jones jeans. Sounds like James Bond. Core by Jack Jones jeans. Can't remember his name. Sean Connery. So yeah. So because I'd searched just Jack Jones jeans, saw there was no money in them, then searched Core by Jack and Jones jeans. There we go. Realised there was money in these, not like the 30 quid like the Nuddy ones and the Hugo Boss ones that I've just seen, but you know, at 20 quid, they only cost me £4.50, so you're still on about over £10 profit. So yeah, so these cost me £4.50. Core by Jack Jones, but don't just pick up Jacks and Jones jeans because there's not that much money in them. But Core by Jack and Jones jeans, I'm going to keep saying it just so I don't mess it up. Core by Jack and Jones jeans cost me £4.50. Going to shoot for 20 quid on these heavy duty jeans. Actually, before I go, I think they're workwear. Yeah, that's it. Dead stock workwear because they're very thick. So workwear jeans, £4.50 into 20. Up next, a brand I've never heard of before, Alpha Industries. Looked it up, there's some pretty alright money in these jackets. But this one cost me a £5. There's some that have got, which I think this might have come with, but I'm not 100%. There's like a Velcro bit there, so I think it might be missing the hood. But there is a hood that's inside that zip. But it's like more of a furry hood that are going for like 50 quid, 60 quid. But Alpha Industries, never heard of the brand before. I might have seen stuff like that before, but just never heard of Alpha Industries as a big brand. But now I'm looking at more brands, or more, is it brands? More labels. I'm starting to do more research. So yeah, Alpha Industries. This one cost me a £5. I'm going to shoot for 30 quid on this. It's got like a certain label where it says cold weather. Was it Alpha Industries cold weather Mansfield or something? Like not Mansfield the place, but Mansfield. The way you play football. Yeah. So yeah, this cost me a £5. I'm going to shoot for 30. It's a heavy duty coat. It's going to take up a lot of room. I want it gone. And it's a bit faded. But yeah, so 30 quid. £5, going to shoot for 30 quid on this Alpha Industries cold weather coat. Right, now this is the last bit of clothing. I've got a few bits and bobs that I picked up as well. That's other than clothing. This one is a struggle to find a price on this one. Now, I picked this up because it was £5 and the size is 5XL. Now I know 5XL goes for more money because of the size. It's a unique size. Can't find anything. I can find Williams and Brown. There's a coat like this. Well, there's 3 coats like this that have gone in 4XL for 20 quid. This one's a shower resistant coat. That one isn't. So I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure whether to shoot high. And go for, go for something that, 30, 40, 50 quid. I don't know. I really don't know what to do on this coat at the minute, so I don't want to say a price. I'm going to do a little bit more research, maybe see how much they're going for brand new. But yeah, I thought it was a bargain, especially in the Oxfam shop in Wolverhampton. The prices in there are ridiculous. They've got leather jackets in there at the minute that, they're in rough shape. And they're going for 25 quid, and they've been there for about 6 months. So seeing this coat, even the lady at the counter when I got it was like, "Oh, you've got a bargain there for a £5." And I was like, "Yeah, definitely." So I'm not sure what to do, but it's a big man's coat, 5XL. I'm just not 100% on what to go for the price, so I'm not going to commit to a price yet. But it's definitely, I'm not going around the £20 mark. That the coats like these under Williams and Brown have gone. I'm going to go for 30 or 40 quid. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more research. Right, and these are the last 3 things. Not much here. Got a bunch of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures. These cost me 4 quid for 8. I thought I was guaranteed to get quite a bit of money in these, but they're not really. Well, not guaranteed, not quite a bit. I thought I'd get about 15, 20 quid. Not really. Should get about a tenner for these. They cost me 4. This fish jug, I think it was Lex who shared it in one of the chats I'm in the other week, which made me think about that. That cost me $2.99. Yeah, there's one that have sold for 15, but then there's others that have sold for like 30. So I think I'm going to shoot for about 25 for that one. And then this one, I don't know why, I picked this up not even thinking about how much it would have cost. I just thought this was bad boy. It cost $2.99. It's a Boston Red Sox 2013 championship ring. Looking up, there is some that are listed. It's not like a players' championship ring. I'm guessing they were selling them when Boston won the World Series in 2013. But yeah, really nice ring. Should get about 20 quid for that. There's none in the UK. I don't think they're all coming from abroad. So yeah, really like that. I just thought it was a sweet looking ring. So that cost $2.99. I'm going to shoot for 20 on that one. So yeah, that was my haul from yesterday. Alright, money in there. It was better than what I thought anyway. Going through it, better than what I thought. Better than when I come away from Wolverhampton Town Centre yesterday. Better than what I thought when I was coming back. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I should have a sales video coming out soon. Maybe another charity shop video. I'm going to try and do live from the loft. It's difficult at the minute, but we'll see what I can do. But for now, peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.